At the rate I'm churning these out, you'd almost believe I'm good at this. And then immediately game lags. Nice. I mean, I might be wrong, but I think we're about to have a miniature tournament here. Let's find out. I got a ping. I don't know if Cook's still here, and I don't know if he's kept anyone else around. So, who knows? Who knows? I guess if you're seeing this, he has, because otherwise, I'm. Also, what is my? I've messed up my mic at some point, because you know you've got that little like layer of fabric that normally I don't know what it's meant to do. I mean, presumably it cuts out some frequencies. Right, let's go. Yeah, so, okay. More people than I anticipated. I hate these stairs, incidentally. They're just a little bit weird, slightly weird timings. I was told PvP, I don't know to what extent PvP, but I'm ready just in case. I'm still going to be ready just in case. Okay, he's just behind me, come on. Okay, nearly. Okay, that's actually kind of fun strategy-wise. Because it is just a game of trying to pull off a cooler trick than the other person. But as long as I remain ahead, surely I just end up winning this, because... Oh, not if I do that. Dang it. Oh no! Oh no! I can make this, right? Yes, I can. Okay, that's fine. Come on. Yeah, the issue is you've just got to get, like, so much distance ahead of someone in order to catch them out. Oh! I don't actually know what happened there. But, regardless, well played. Okay, that's actually good fun. And I thought I was going to be annoyed as the stuff started respawning, but no, that actually makes it quite good fun. That makes it so much more chaotic. Okay, yeah, so suffice it to say, this is the best update LU's had in ages. This is hype. Dang it. Cook's right through me there. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Dang it. No rules on speed? Probs not. Okay, that is an ambiguous message if ever I saw one, but I will be ready to break out. Do I have any way to choose any of this? Is kind of what I want to know. Okay, wait a sec. No, I've got my... I know what I'm going to do. This is a valid bit. I'm already chuckling in advance. Bit unlocked. I've got to come up with like some cool tricks then. Okay, this is bad. Yep, that was inevitable. That was a good bit. I have no regrets over the bit. Maybe there was a world in which I survived that, but... Well. When in LEGO Universe. Oh, no, come on. Stay where you are, stay where you are. This overshoots, doesn't it? By miles. Oh! Okay, when it turns out the steps are perfectly spaced. Okay, can I feel like I'm just going to stink myself when I do this. Does it just pass through? Because in retrospect, I know it does on some things. Maybe that's just failing entirely. Yeah, okay. Cool. Can I quickly big one cook? See heads up? No, I can't. I'm too slow. I mean, I'm not actually planning on popping into BC period, so this is so cool. Like I find it. I mean, I have literally been trying. Like, I initially wasn't convinced that this was going to be this amazing, and since then I have been trying continuously to express quite how excited I am. Oh, and incidentally, you may be wondering... Wait a second, actually. I'm going to need to... Okay, I'm going to need to chase up, then. If you're seeing this, it means I chased up with Rochi 2, and they were fine with me recording. Okay, what's my bit this time? I don't have a bit. I need a bit! Ah. Oh, okay. I think this is just happening. Yeah, I'll sort this out at some point. This is the downside with impromptu stuff. Oh, immediately that. Okay, that was wild. Never have I been so preemptively outplayed. Wow. I think that was like my first jump. I will mess with Cook if I get an opportunity. Oh, it won't work, will it? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh! So they can both make... Yeah, it had to be. They both got it. Because, yeah, that was when I saw that there. It was, like, whoever went for it first. Ah. Also, 100% props to whoever basically spawn camped me. They got me so quickly. Do I do it? I think there's a patch. I'm getting really ready to move because I think Cook does it to me here. I'm not. He didn't. But I was out of. It was mistrustful. Okay, what if I do a really dumb strategy this time? I'm just gonna go around the corners and just get rid of everything. Just continuously. Where's my die? Die. Can't find it. Two. Dang it. Okay. Okay. Time for the new bit. Let's go. That is iconic. Yes. Cook's. What? Okay, GG. I was so ready to jump there, and Cook, the second he saw me going, was going to hit that. Okay, I need to lock in. I need to win one of these. I need to stop committing to bits. I'm meant to be the parkour guy. oh, this is a good position for Cook. This is a good... Yeah. It was just slowing slightly down immediately messed things up there. Well... When it's rebuilding, I nearly messed up. That's wild. That is wild. Alright, I'll take center spot this time. Not that it will make much difference. Come on. I lock in this time. I lock in. Because in principle, nothing about this should be difficult. I now have a fairly good sense of the size gaps I can make jumps for. That was such a power move from Rushy at the start, just to immediately... that was beautiful. Oh! Okay, yeah, cool. Come on. Oh, barely. I keep getting... Okay. I always think I have more time than I do. But there are tons of those. I think this may be a, like, different latency thing, because I obviously see myself ahead of everyone else. So when I'm like running away from someone and trying to knock them down, I don't see it as happening like that. But okay, we learn. We hope. Okay, I gotta get one. I think I'm the only person here. Maybe Inter hasn't, but I think I might be the only one here who hasn't won one yet. I need to get one. Okay, so we're just gonna... I don't like this. I was too far behind there. Come on, bait someone into cutting me off. Oh no, this is bad. Wait a second, that might not have been bait. Okay. Well, wait a second, that's an interesting play, because now it's just trapped. But there's no incentive for him to come over here. Oh, well played, well played. Okay, I'm learning. I'm slightly learning. Let's go. And we've got these weird... Like, I think this probably is the optimal height for LU stairs, because, like, you can do this. Can I... Oh, okay. Pressing and holding shift makes those really nice to walk up, actually. Okay, let's go. Oh. Really? I don't know how I say that otherwise. Can't come up with a synonym. I don't know the... Is it fire dance? Yeah, okay. Okay, but we improved. We improved that time around. Oh, I have this up. Don't like where I am. I don't like where I am. Then my palm hits the trackpad. This is fine. Yeah. Take that out. I didn't get followed. Oh no! Well, I don't think I win that so much as Knuckles gave that to me. That's... we take those, but Knuckles definitely the better player there. 100%. Oh, I love this so much. We just, yeah, tell you, but stuff happens. Honestly, I think part of it is it's LU, but yeah. Yeah, I think it's the fact that players can never really interact with one another outside of like racing. Yeah, I love this so much. Yeah, that ain't working. Come at me, bro. Oh no, this is bad. Immediately got outplayed. Okay, so... Because I think the trick with these stairs is, yeah, it's just... Okay, you gotta jump a little bit late, but then you can just... Yeah, if you just hold your jumps for like a second, you shift, walk up here pretty quickly. But yeah, okay, I want to put together like a proper Spleef tournament on this at some point. Because... I don't know how to respond. How do you respond to... Just happy feet. Well, okay, now I've got to beat Knuckles to a non-missing, but I mean, I have considered just breaking out the spring shoes and just flying back up. Okay, okay, I've got to really lock in, not just keep coming up with stupid strategies. But having said that, what if I... Okay, no. I don't have the time. I was gonna just set myself... Well, I actually... Yeah, you know what? Just set myself up a little corner of the map. And just... just hide out. This is such a dumb bit. Oh no. I messed up my bit. I messed up my bit. Okay. Yeah. No, I've got to turn around there. Otherwise, Cook gets me 100% of the time. Oh no, this is bad. But... rapid turnaround. I don't know what's happening. Yeah. I shouldn't have gone for that. If there's one thing that has consistently led to my demise, it's me running. It's like me thinking that I can quickly jump off of something before it disappears. That's the like most consistent thing that's messed me up. So yeah, okay, we're not doing that bit again. If nothing else, just it's not a very fun bit. It's just me sitting in the corner. It's like, that's boring. I don't want to play defensive. Okay, at the end there, I should have played defensive. That was the correct move to go for, but... I think... I'm tempted to apply performance-enhancing drugs here. By which I mean going into LWO.xml and setting my field of view to like 180 and just playing top down. So I can see everything at all times. But yeah, we have an undisputed champion. So, well, okay, moderately disputed champion, but... I missed my chance there. Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. Come on. Oh no, oh no. Oh no! Absolutely God's mode plays there from Cook. I just figured we were going to have a standoff and no one was going to do anything. I didn't realise he was just going to nuke me. Yeah, okay. I misjudged what was happening there. Well played. Well played. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. Oh. So, the really exciting thing is when, like, more stuff happens with behaviors, like, it's gonna become fairly plausible to just have, like, a chat command that resets this. Which, yeah, and, like, I might be wrong, but my intuition is that, like, we've already got tons of stuff in the game for doing things like handling chat. Given we've already got the basic systems in place now for behaviors, I think... I might be wrong, but I feel like chat functionality could be relatively soon. Which, like, yeah, it's not 100% necessary for any of this, but it will be cool if it happens. Spin Shitsu. That is such a power move. Like, that is 100% knowingly and voluntarily nerfing yourself. No, no, not like this, not like this. Cook saw what was happening there. I appreciate him being a good sport about it. Come on. I in principle have... Nah, he saw what was happening. Saw the wall on the writing. Nope, this is bad. This is real bad. Well, okay, this just has to come down to just taking out tons of these. Just for this to ever end, we just need to get rid of... Wait, what? Doesn't feel right finishing around, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just realised there, like, the second it all... Like, we had to start taking them out, because otherwise it would have just stalemated. Okay, my turn to centre. That's actually such a power move. Land on the intersection between a couple, then no one can get you in one. We just gotta take out as many as we can early game. Well then, I succeeded, I guess. Yeah, the issue of just spamming shift is you enter... Oh! I could do the old right click. I didn't think about that. Dang it. Can I? Does that work? No. Sadly not. Shame. Because that would be like... It's a trick, like, yeah, it's something no one knows, because no one needs to know it. The whole... You can right-click instead of shifting. Oh, wait a second, do we have a new person I can't count, and it's easier to do /who than to count to 5. Let's not judge. I pressed shift to slow walk. Okay, that was truly a shameful display. That was... We don't talk about that round. Two contestants remain, vying to be crowned Spleef champion. One contestant remains, vying to be crowned the Splampion. I like that simultaneous. Yeah, so I mean, I feel at this stage just an advertisement for Nexus Universe, basically. Because this is cool. Hey, my video's uploaded. Oh no. It's doing that whole stuck at 99% processing thing. Go on, let's get an I was here. I love how this is truly the first time where it's been like, oh, main channel actually, like, there's stuff that, like, I'm excited to post on and not just feel obligated to post on. Okay. We're not gonna choke this time. Go. I'm just preemptively just anyone. I'm always, dang it. In general, I should always fare better when there are fewer things, because I'm more confident in the jumps I can and can't make. Like, that should be when I excel. Unfortunately, the downside is that it's not just the jumps I can and can't make, it's the strategy I do and don't have. And in this case, it seems the latter is more accurate. But you know what'll make me feel better? Mess with Cook. Oh, right. Okay. I don't know if I have that on me. I don't think I do. No, I don't. Ooh, that's power move there from Knuckles. Come on, Come on, they are neck and neck. But when they're neck and neck, neither can take out the other like that. Oh, Knuckles got behind there, yeah, and then pulled off to one side, having gone behind. So now we've got a bit of a standoff. Both of them, oh, that was a good move there from Knuckles. Both of them keeping up, though. Both of them keeping up. Like, it was a quick side turn, but it's clearly Rochi also... I mean, okay, they're still connected. They're still both in a range where they can both mess with one another. This is a dangerous position for Rochi to be in. That is terrifying, but they could... Oh, yeah, they died. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. I feel for Rochi in that circumstance, because it's like... You end up messing yourself up. I wonder if this is how all games of LU Spleef are going to end. It's just someone screwing themselves over. Oh, come on. Why is this getting stuck at 99% processing repeatedly? I just want that video to work, because then I can delete it from my computer. Because what's going to happen, incidentally, partway through this video, is I'm going to run out of memory on my laptop, and that's already happened once today. Let's see how we're doing on memory at the moment. Okay, got 5 gigs left. Can keep going for a little while. Okay, what if I instead of going aggro just play a purely passive game? Like, I don't hit shift. I don't know. I'm trying things. I gotta work out. Gotta work out how to. That's boring though. I don't want to. Like, I probably could do decently at that, but I have fun. That was close. That was also quite close. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. It's those scenarios where I need to just be fully aggro at the very end there. Right, are they still going? I thought that had... Well, they certainly aren't now. Come on, why is this? I want to put out more videos on this because this is cool, but I also... I can't upload this one. I don't have the space to record many more. It's got to be something to do with the fact that that video was one I recorded. That was one which I had to recover after I ran out of memory. Okay, I want to get one more. LU moment. Come on, just 1 second. There we are. Okay. LU players are great. Someone shifted. I mean, that was enough. Everything which occurred just then was truly inevitable. LU moment, let's go. I love how LU moment used to mean like the game being jank, but in my head it's slowly just also LU player moment. Ooh. Don't like at all. That's still makeable. Oh, okay. We lock in. No! Oh, that was perfect. Because you just hopped back there. But I should have committed. I didn't commit. That's... Oh, dang it. But yeah, so... this was the start of the video, which I'm now having difficulty publishing. But huge props to Cook for doing this. I estimated in that video it would have taken like maybe an hour, and it was about an hour or two. Like, this is, and to be clear, this is not a fun hour. That is a monotonous hour, because the thing that makes this annoying to set up is the fact that you have to, like, each square here has to be an individual model. And you can't just lift models up in LU. You have to build scaffolding to lift them up. And you can't just copy the scaffolding from an existing model, because model saving doesn't work. So what was happening is you just had to keep going, like, enter brick build, scaffold up, add 2 bricks, leave brick build, re-enter brick build, scaffold up, 2 bricks. To do that 64 times, then add all the behaviours to this. Apparently there are 5 behaviours per model. Or, sorry, well, 5 blocks, the behaviour, whatever. It's just enough that, like, it's not truly absurd, but it is, like, you had to really commit. And, like, so in the video where I had the idea of, like, oh, what if we do Spleef, it was, I immediately was like, nah, that's too much effort to go to, that is not worth it. And I speak to Cook, and immediately Cook is like, yes, this is happening. This is just, bro is built different when it comes to building, what can I say? Orders of magnitude different. Still good. Okay. Wait, did he? I think he may have even added an extra explosion sound effect. Commit, I can make that. Cool. Nope, we turn around here. I can make this. I know that. Okay, there's. I mean, I can try and go for this. That was all I needed. Let's go. And we just got to keep them falling. Oh! Okay. Getting the lucky dragon costume on. Okay. Let's actually not fail these stairs then. I think everyone else might be calling it soon, but I'm not. I'm loving this. But yeah, the conclusion from this update is there are so many shenanigans to be had. And I am very, very excited for the many Wait a second! Yes! I totally forgot, but this means... Oh, this is so useful. Nice one, Knuckles. No, this is so useful for the race, the foot race challenge I've been about to set up, because I can now finally just make a start line that just disappears. I was planning on having tack that in, but no, that's so useful. Yes. Oh, I haven't even thought about that. This is great. Oh, that was nearly very bad. They can predict your next move if you don't know your next move. Yeah, okay, we need to just narrow the field down a little bit. Okay, I think I may have actually deserved that one for a change. That one I will take. That one felt alright. And I need to see. Okay, that jump is doable. That's very useful information. So we can make a... What was that? There was a 2x1 in terms of these blocks. I like how I'm now just... We're no longer talking studs. My brain is now measuring everything in terms of these blocks, which are what, like 16 by 16, I think? Oh, there are so many ways you could mess around with this as well. Like, if and when chat functionality happens, you can just start... You could, and ideally, if we get like if we get the ability to save behaviors, you could like have different words that configure the map differently. That's gonna be huge. I couldn't come up with anything funny to type. Oh. So that is the only complaint I will have with this, is that it's not necessarily intuitive which one you're pressing shift on, which most of the time just adds to the chaos, and I like it. I think that's going to be a problem in like future games we may choose to run, but like for this, bro's just walking. Conclusion is the or not seem to apply to most of the people on the field there. Oh no. No, yeah. That's what we refer into the business as we refer to in the business as a bad move. Oh, I didn't realise we still had two competitors. The sitting emoji, let's go. Ooh, that was close. I don't think that was intentional. Ooh! I think that's the first, like, tie we've had. Like, okay, technically one person fell off sooner than the other, but that has the vibes for tie, even if one chooses not to rule it as such. I'm going to see if anyone joins me in turning PvP on. I may have a croissant ready, just in case. Just as a little treat, you know? Because, yeah, I can see this being wild in a PvP match as well. Like, if you add... Like, because then that... Oh, that's... I mean, okay, you'd have to ban Wormholer. Just objectively. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that was so close. This is annoying. This is one of the few times where I'm like, I'm really tempted by a face cam because I am just grinning right now. Wait a second, was that another... Everyone killed one another? Nice. We like our egalitarian endings. I need to check how much space I have left. Whilst everyone is debating whether they come back for another round. Okay, I'm doing alright. I mean, realistically, probably this footage is choppy and everything, and I apologise. This is my life in recording videos, not totally being certain how best to record them. I was getting ready to... Oh, we've got a number of people in a voice call. Yeah. Given I'm recording this at the moment, I probably won't join, but this is just so much hype. This is a generally great time. Oh no, wait, Richard might actually not... Okay, no, that's fine. Cool. Oh, I'm taking one remaining one out with me. And by one, I don't mean person. I like the idea of that as a strategy, actually. Just stand on your own one, and just take one person out. I might do that at some point. That sounds like a funny strat. And we have, what is that, Interlinked versus Rochi? I think I can't quite see. Oh, okay, this is tight right now for Interlinked. Oh, but they... Ooh. Okay, a little bit of a standoff, But there's no... Ooh! Now that's an ending. I didn't make it through the sentence. I was like, but there's really nowhere for them to go. Oh no, okay, they're just both going down. Because it's like, I mean, there have been a couple of times where I've been in a situation like that, and I've tried to wait it out with someone or whatever, and it doesn't work. But also, it's quite hard to hop over, break something, and turn around that quickly. I mean, whilst I'm here, I mean, why shouldn't I have a little fun? I mean, the annoying thing is this is really hard without collisions. And I'm also pushing him the wrong way. Wait a second, does that cancel out the be right back? If he gets pushed, or the, Okay, yeah, point taken. Apparently point not given, but point still taken. Okay, I might call this as my final one. Just because I need to sort out this other video. But this has been undeniably so much fun. Huge props to the cook, because I was not going to put in the effort to do this, and he just immediately was like, it's on a property and people will find it fun, I'm in. Like, there was basically no question. Okay, second to last one. Second to last one was what I said. You misheard me. That's the one annoying thing, is there's no nice way to spectate once you've fallen. Like, I'm sure at some point we'll come up with something nice. But that hasn't happened yet. Like, yeah, the most obvious thing, right, is a very quickly moving platform. And just have something that just picks you up and immediately carries everyone. Or, like, yeah, basically an elevator. But I don't know how quickly things actually could move. It's up my head. And, like, genuinely, because there are some events where it's kind of like, I'll get to the end and I'll kind of be, okay, I'm glad I did that because people seem to have a good time, but I am turning worn out. I mean, not that I did anything for this, but, like, it's a really nice change of, like, this is just pure, unadulterated fun. Like, there's no worrying about, like, managing Mithran commands or anything like that, because it's all in the behaviors. It's all already done. Should make for great events. So true. So true. I'm fairly certain one of those 5 things Cook added was the explosion sound effect upon breaking one of these. Well, I put it in chat that I was going to leave, so I think I have to here. But thank you so much, everyone who's been playing, thank you very much for being very fun to play with. Thank you very much for watching. Thank the devs, and in particular, I don't know. I've gotten the sense this was Emo, who did a lot of this, but in general, thanks to the whole DLU team, because actually one thing with some of the bugs which have arisen, and like the crashes with properties and behaviors, etc., it's really thrown into perspective how good DLU has become. So, like, yes, props to whoever it was who managed this one particular update, sure, but also props, like, this is just really throwing into perspective how far we have come. And, like, I've spent ages talking about, like, I mean, that's the whole main channel, right? It's talking about the whole process of getting to the point where we're open source, and I haven't spent much time talking about it afterwards because, well, afterwards there was no need. Like, anyone could download the files and anything like that. So I haven't given anywhere near as much props to everyone as they deserve, really, because that just ended up being not that the news. That was never explicitly the purpose of the news channel, and the news channel stopped needing to exist. So it just didn't. But, like, seriously, we are blessed with a lot of people who have put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, and yeah. So thanks to whoever did this behavior update, this has been and will continue to be an incredible amount of fun, but also thanks to everyone else who has been working on DLU since it came out and turned it from a thing where crashes were basically expected, turn it from something where you couldn't set the ways of setting up your own server were incredibly jank. Now there's just an executable you can just download. Like, huge props. I came back to the main channel at one point to talk about a negative, but really, like, absolute, like, no negatives, really. The negatives are inconsequential compared to all of the successes, and that is one of those successes. All right. Thank you all very, very much for watching. I've been Introvale You, and I'll see you around. Bye.